In the last chapter, we explored what makes each of us a distinct personality. Now we look at how those individuals meet the pressures of life, the field of stress and health psychology, and the first surprise is that stress isn't quite what most people think. We tend to talk about stress as if it's a thing out there in the world, a deadline, a traffic jam, an argument. But psychologists draw a careful distinction. The events themselves are stressors, the demands and challenges in our environment. Stress is our response to them. And crucially, the same stressor affects different people very differently. That gap is the heart of the modern understanding of stress, and it comes from the work of Richard Lazarus. Lazarus argued that stress depends not on the event itself, but on how we interpret it, a process he called appraisal. When we encounter a potential stressor, we go through two quick mental steps. First is primary appraisal. We ask, is this a threat to me? Is it harmful, threatening, or merely a challenge? If we decide it's no big deal, there's little stress. If we judge it threatening, we move to secondary appraisal. We ask, can I handle this? Do I have the resources to cope? Here's the key insight. Stress arises when we appraise the demands of a situation as exceeding our ability to cope with them. It's the gap between perceived demand and perceived resources. This is why one person finds public speaking thrilling and another finds it terrifying. Same event, different appraisal. It also means we have real power over our stress because we can sometimes change how we appraise a situation, even when we can't change the situation itself. What kinds of things stress us? The big dramatic life events, certainly. Researchers like Holmes and Rahe famously tried to rank them from the death of a loved one down through divorce, job loss, and even positive changes like marriage. But the research holds a twist. It's often not the rare catastrophes that wear us down most. It's the daily hassles, the small, chronic, repeated irritations of ordinary life. The constant low-grade friction of commutes, conflicts, and to-do lists can take a heavier cumulative toll on health than the occasional major crisis. So stress lives in the meeting of event and interpretation. But once we appraise something as threatening, the body launches a powerful physical cascade. In the next segment, we'll follow that cascade, the stress response written into our biology.